What is up, guys, and welcome back to another Legends video. And today I'm just going to be doing another of these update videos where they released an update and then we just take a look at it. I guess I've done this 3 times now, because I do remember one during the raid boss. And so this is a big one actually, because they've released a 3.0 update. So usually this is the sort of update where they make big changes to the game and make really good quality of life changes, as well as add new stuff. And in this case we have a new Tournament of Power game mode that they did announce in the battle hour, as well as this recent video and stuff. So before we get into the Tournament of Power game mode, let's just take a look at the news like we always do with updates. Right, here we go. So version 3.00 update. The Tournament of Power is finally here. Okay, so it's just about the Tournament of Power. Improved PvP loading screens. So yeah, these are the quality of life changes that they made. So when the loading screen is showing, then it just shows their team basically. So I don't know. I'm not really sure that they should have really done this, because it says to increase the amount of time you have to check your opponent's party and strategize. What strategizing is there? Because we've already picked our team. It would have been nice if they did it beforehand, so when we're matchmaking with the opponent, they show their team for a few seconds, and then we also just have a bit of extra time to think about what units we're going to bring. But this is during the loading screen, so it's sort of pointless. But maybe it's to think about strategizing how we're going to play. I think that's the main aim of this loading screen. It's going to be how we're going to play, who are we going to switch out to, who are we going to do all that stuff. It's mainly about the play style. I think that's why they're doing this. So okay, interesting. So we have this improved PvP loading screen, improved battle UI. So now Zenkai Awakening ranks are now shown during the battle. So yeah, this is actually kind of sick, because even though they show it in the matchmaking process, it's always nice to show it in game, so that we know we have a Zenkai 4 or a Zenkai 5, Zenkai 7, etc. So that's actually kind of calm, and also it gives a bit of confidence, because say if we're facing someone that has a lower Zenkai level, we sort of forget that as we go on in the match, but since that's there, it's sort of reminding us, he has a Zenkai blah 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 Broly, or a Zenkai 7 Gogeta, etc. So it sort of boosts confidence and also pressurizes people at the same time, because obviously they can also see it probably. So okay, interesting. Game feature updates. New haste features for adventures and training. So I guess this is a way to cancel adventures, or maybe let me see. Oh no, it's not to cancel it, it's to speed it up. Okay. Okay, so haste shortens the amount of time required for adventures and training, and it requires a CC, which you need to use them in events with adventure tie-ins. Okay, there's a daily limit on how many times you can use haste. The amount of CC depends on the amount of time needed to complete. So I guess it's more for the longer it is. So the longer it is, the more CC that you have to spend on haste. Okay, a dialogue box will appear for confirmation. Okay, so it's quite cheap. Okay, 10 CC for a 30-minute one. So I guess it'll be 50 for the 7-hour ones, and then I don't know, 100 for the 23-hour ones. Maybe we'll have a look. And then it'll immediately complete your adventure or training, which means we get the rewards faster. Okay, that is actually usage of multiple skip tickets is improved. We have adjusted the animation so the results can be checked more quickly. Yeah, that's very nice. Selling equipment is even easier. Increased amount from 20 to 50. Yeah, that's actually really good. Because selling 20 at a time was an actual pain, because we would have loads of equips in our box, and then we just it's too much time consuming. So it's really nice that it's been increased to 50. And then added a feature that automatically selects equipment to be sold. So yeah, that's actually really convenient. So we can just auto select all our E and F equips, and then they'll be sold automatically. That's amazing. Yeah, that's really nice. Exchange shop updates, updated to the rare metal exchange shop. So yeah, this for the Tournament of Power game mode, they've added equips that can be very exclusive to that game mode only. So we'll get into that. To make it easier to see that you have earned a new sparking character, the skip feature in summons will now stop when one... okay, so That's interesting, yeah. So like it just makes us summons more obvious now because like, if we get sparking, then that skip thing will go, and that's how we know we've got a sparking. Okay, that's very nice. So that also boosts confidence when summoning. So like when it tells us we got sparking, they just sort of build, it's just builds up the hype even more. That's very nice. Okay. Okay, so Tournament of Power Pre-Season 1. I'm not sure why it's called a pre-season. Maybe it's like a sort of beta thing for us to try before they actually get into proper seasons, maybe. So how long does this go on for? So this starts on the 30th and ends on the 14th. So 2 weeks. So I guess this will reset like Ultra Space Time Rush every 2 weeks. Very nice. Okay, so this is a new mode where we can form a team of 6 characters and compete against other players to get the highest battle score by defeating enemy teams on the map. The difficulty changes based on the route you pick. Aim for the boss at the very end. Okay. It's split into seasons and rankings are based on the battle score you earn, okay, and earn Chrono Crystals by defeating the first boss waiting in the depths of the map. See here for details on how to play, okay. Yeah, so it's mainly CC and rare medals. Okay, so let's... details on how to play, okay. So what is the Tournament of Power? So like they said, six characters and compete against other players. So we have to form a team of 6, and like there's normal Z abilities, and then there's like Z abilities dedicated to Tournament of Power, and that goes for the stats as well. So I guess there'll be like a separate tab when we go to like character details. And like there'll be like a separate tag saying Tournament of Power, and it shows like different stats, different buffs, etc. Yeah, so it says their characters have special Tournament of Power abilities, abilities that affect other team members. So be sure to check them out. Okay, some characters do not have abilities yet; they will be added in future updates. Okay, choose a space to move to, and we can do all that stuff. Okay. Then if you can't decide which space to move to, let auto mode decide. Okay. So different types of spaces, battle spaces. So those are the red punching logo. So that's the battle spaces, I think. And then like if we see there's 5 different slots there, I think that that says the difficulty. So like the more punches are on there, then the more harder it is, I guess. Okay. Each battle space has a placement bonus that will boost the power of characters that place in the specified spots. So I guess boost characters, maybe? We're probably talking about boost characters. Recovery spaces are the green heart ones, okay, and then the reformed team spaces are the yellow 3 character ones. So this lets you swap out members on your team with other characters in your possession. We can also revive defeated characters and balance out the health of your team members. Okay. Interesting. Okay. They use an automatic system with 4 turns total. Characters with the fastest key recovery attack first. Defeat all enemy characters, and Rising Rush will activate at the end of the 4th turn. So it's kind of a last stand thing. All right. Like this seems a bit like this gives Dokkan vibes, not gonna lie, because it's very PV, which I like. I'm so glad that there's some sort of PvE game mode in this game. Like, you know, like just apart from regular events, it's nice that we can have a PvE game mode that resets every 2 weeks. Like in addition to Ultra Space Time Rush, and as well as the normal events that come out every week. So this is nice. This is nice. I definitely rate this so much. It's really nice to play in your free time. Okay, and there's rankings. Okay, so it's kind of like PvP. Like instead there's like a separate PvE ranking. So okay. The battle score you earn depends on many factors, including win streak, battle difficulty, and map progression. So I guess the more difficult it is, the more points we get. So yeah, that makes total sense. Get promoted or demoted based on your battle score. So it's going to go CBA, and I'm not sure if there's a S or a Z, but probably the highest is an A. Okay, and that's it. Yeah, and like to play the Tournament Power, you must clear Part 2, Book 8 of the story. Okay, so for new people, it looks like that's what you're aiming for. Battle scores will reset every season. You can only use the specific equips, so that's why there's that specific Tournament of Power section in the Rare Metal shop. Okay, and that's about it. Very interesting. And also, we have two more things to go through. We have the new Ultra Rarity. If you watch the video and stuff, that then they announced a new rarity above Sparking. So we have Hero, we have Extreme, Sparking, and now we have Ultra. And the first, Ultra unit is the Super Saiyan Goku, or Namek Goku, because he's the one that transforms to Super Saiyan. So yeah, this new Ultra Rarity Super Saiyan Goku is arriving too, and he's a free-to-play one. So it's nice that they're making the first unit of a new rarity free-to-play. So it sort of respects the free-to-play side of the game, which I love. I love the fact that they're doing that. They actually care about the free-to-play aspect and not just whales and just Zenkais and LFs, etc. It's very fair that they're doing this and not just making it into like a summon. But eventually, they did say that these will come in summons soon. So they will. So I mean, when these guys come in summons, I bet they'll have like low ass rates, like lower than NFs. So like probably like what, like 0.001%. I'm not sure. Like they could do anything at this rate. So. In order to get this guy, we need this blue Spirit Bomb Goku that we get from the Exchange Medal shop. So make sure you get him. You get him to 14 star, or just get one copy of him at least. So he's in the Rare Medal Exchange shop, and that's all they can say apparently. So looks like we have to wait. So we have two new units coming to the game. We have a Super Saiyan Blue Revival Goku. So here we have another unit that's using Revival Cells mechanic. So it's nice to see that they're implementing that. So we have a new Revival Goku. So when he dies, he does an animation where he basically shoots himself with a Ki Blast, and he comes back to life. And also we get a new hit. Quite surprising that this guy is a blue. I'm pretty sure he really could have been red, because there's no decent red God Key character at the moment. Apart from Rose, that's about it. But he's really aged at the moment. But he's blue, meaning we can Zenkai buff him with the Zenkai Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Very nice. And also we have purple hit. So this will be very interesting, because Rival Universe definitely need the purple. I don't think they even have a purple yet. Apart from the purple Kakunsa. That's about it. That's about it for the news. Let's actually try out this Tournament of Power game mode now, because this is actually the main event of this video. This is my first look. I haven't even tried this game mode out yet. I just read the news, and this is my first time literally going on it. So. And like they said in the news, so blah blah blah. They we create a team and basically do all that stuff. So pre-season 1 from the 30th of March to the 14th of April. Okay, so I guess we have to pick a team then. So what do we do here? So shall we just form a Saiyan team? I don't know. Shall we just put in some random people in the sea? So let's just build the Holy Trinity team. So we'll replace Charlotte with Ghost Super Gogeta. We'll put on Broly on here, and then we'll put Bardock on here, and I guess we'll just a Zenkai buff them, and we'll just see what happens. I mean, this is probably not the way to do it, but I'm just testing at this rate. So we'll put one boost character in there, because why not? We'll see what that does. And then we shall Zenkai buff Bardock. Where is my Namek Goku? Where is he? There he is. There we go. Okay, so we picked 6 characters, and then we need to pick up a backup character. So I guess I'll just put my 2 powerful characters. So we'll just put Android 18, and then Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. Screw it. Okay, so not a high ability bonus, but I guess it's because we're not running bonus characters or something like that. Wait, let's see what boost characters are. Just the standard. Okay, so let's press confirm. I have no idea how this works. Let me just do this as a test. So I guess we just have to move to a space, I guess. So let's just move to the middle one, I guess. So the Tournament of Power season has begun. Advance through stages and aim to conquer the stage. Okay, You cannot change your team members or equipment outside of designated spaces once you leave the start space. So I guess we can only change that once we land on that character space, that yellow character switch, was it platform thing? So let's press challenge then. So that's our team. So we're facing against a GT themed team. Very nice. And also there's these layout bonus things. So like if we arrange our units in these formats, I guess we unlock this, I bet. So maybe that's how it works. Yeah, so like that's actually pretty interesting. So we can just mess around with that, put different layout bonuses and see what we get. So I guess if we put it in that layout, then we get upgrade special moves, strike damage up and sustain damage up. Very interesting. So okay, we'll just advance with this. So okay, that's very interesting. So yeah, like this is what I was talking about, where it's like them, what's it, FIFA, like it's like simulation games, where it's like very, you know, it's literally automatic, like it's all done for us. So there we go. So we've done a match apparently and we won. Nice. And then we can play the battle to see what actually happened. So yeah, like this is definitely giving me that FIFA simulation vibes. It's definitely like them simulation games. Definitely very sick, like in terms of PvE content. So that's nice. That's nice. Like so far I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I took a bit of a time to load, but okay, we shall see what this consists of. Alright, so we have Gogeta here. So a battle speed. So yeah, so this is definitely like Dokkan, where we can speed up the battle and blah blah blah. We can do that. 3 different speeds. Yep. Okay. Check strengths and weaknesses. You can check the buffs and debuffs affecting your characters by tapping on the 3x3 spaces. Okay. So we only get the upgrade special move because like we put the Krillin on that on like the very middle slot. Okay, so let me speed up actually because this is taking a while. So we're just basically getting buffed up, and he's also getting buffed up as well. Okay, there's a lot of buffs going on here. Okay, so that was turn 1. So even more buffs. Okay. So we killed Typon in that one turn. This is sick. Like, not gonna lie, this is sick. So basically our aim is to like basically beat their team in like you know, like as little turns as possible. But if we reach that 4th turn, then we have the Rising Rush to sort of be the last sort of card if we want. Okay, so we killed his GT Goku. So now like all that remains is his top 3. Yeah, we're barely taking any damage. Nice. I mean, like this is only like a 1 like punch difficulty thing, so obviously it's gonna be easy. And we have the Hyper Meta Rildo final turn. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like these guys done in 4 turns. Nice. Okay. So that's 1 match done in this Tournament of Power. Very nice. So we cleared that stage, and I guess yeah. So like one more thing to mention is that we have this this TP here, which is sort of like the energy that we use to play a simple a match in like PvE, but this dedicated to Tournament of Power. So I guess it just refills every half an hour, or it's or maybe in a set amount of time. So interesting. Okay. So we'll go for one more, I guess. We'll go for this one here then. And before we do that, let me just reset recording because I'll probably run out of storage. So in this layout bonus, if we arrange our team like that, then we get upgrade special move and inflicted damage, which we have got in that layout bonus. Okay, so let's click on yes then. And it's doing the automatic thing. This is sick, honestly. I'm really enjoying this, not gonna lie. So this is great for PvE because we can just work out our own pace, and we can just rank up and like do all that stuff. So we just won again, nice, and then we can play the battle. So let's see what happened in that battle then. Alright then. So like we're getting buffed up then. Alright, so we're getting loads of buffs here. Strike attack, yeah, so like that layout bonus there. Like since we had that Gogeta in the top left corner and then Bardock and Namegoku on the 2 right slots, then we get that layout bonus. Nice. Alright, so we just one-carded his boo. And then Chi-Chi's dead, nice. So more buffs, okay. Man, I'm sorry for not talking because like literally like I'm out because I'm actually looking at my Discord as this is happening. There's so much like feedback and sort of really cool conversations that are going on right now. So yeah, so I mean, for a start, you know, like for this new game mode as a start, this is actually amazing. So like this will definitely like improve over time, I'm sure. Alright, so we still haven't got a chance to see the Rising Rush at the last turn, but I don't think we will, because yeah, it's just our team is just that good. Okay. Alright, so we cleared that then, and I guess that's all we can do for now because we've run out of TP. So very nice. So like, so we can move to a healing platform, or we can just still advance. But I'll probably still advance because these stages look easy as hell. So, and there's actually quite a lot. So yeah, there we go. So there's a first set of bosses right here, which don't look that hard because they only have the 1 fist on them, which means they're at easy difficulty. Well then, as we get further up, yeah, there we go. So, I guess we should really do the harder difficulty ones because then we'll get more points, and therefore more points equals higher rank. So, there we go. So this is very nice. So what is this info? I guess this is ranking because so far we have 612k points. So, Jesus Christ, people have already grinded to 1 million. Jesus Christ. Okay, so what is my rank then? I'm probably like, really, yeah, look at that, I'm literally 189,151 rank. Oh my gosh, but yeah, it's a very nice game mode, I love it. I love this game mode, man, it's actually very sick. So, what are the rewards? Because I totally forgot to check that. Season details, there we go. So season rewards, so like, I assume this is where they moved the USTR crystals to, because they did remember when they you know, updated the Ultra Space Time Rush, and they said they would move the 500 crystals elsewhere. I think this is where it is. So like we're getting, oh no, if we get a battle score of above 22 million, I think we get the 100 crystals. And also the ranking rewards, so if we get into the top 40k, then we get 50 crystals, 30k 100, the top 20k 500, 750 1k, and then from the top 6k onwards we get 1k crystals, which is quite solid actually. Yeah, not bad. So all we just need to do is to get into the top 20k or the top 3, what's it, like 30k, and then we have 200 crystals. That's if we're getting the 22 million battle points as well. So honestly, I love this game mode. Yeah, it's actually very solid. So what are these missions for? Let's see what we get from the special missions. So yeah, so they've changed the mission layout as well. So they've added a special, so that's for like the Zenkai and the Legends All-Star ones. And then events, Tournament Power pre-season, so we can get 100 crystals from it apparently. All we need to do is win 20 battles in Tournament Power. Yeah, that's very doable, so I'm definitely going to do that. Is there anything else? Z missions, so what's this? These are pretty much the, the standard ones that was on this side of the tab, but they got moved over here. Okay, fair enough. Like I've done all my dailies, and they also made a change to the battle plan system thingy. Like they've added a bot to tell us how far we are before we get to the next plan grade. Nice. So there's this top game mode. So there we go. So it's all these like really old equips, like silver equips, but they've added a top version. So this classic car one, man, I remember using this back in the day. Like this was my first like equip in the game, like the car one. But they made a top version. So a base health 2% to 5%. I think these are all standard. Yeah, not bad. But these probably have really low rates, so it might take a while to grind. But I might I don't need to get S's or Z's with these equips. I just need like really good A, and then I'm sorted pretty much. So that's fine by me. They've also updated this, so that's about that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a really cool update. This is I'm not gonna lie. We've experienced some new stuff here. My first time trying this game mode, and I've instantly got used to it. It's very nice. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next videos. Peace out.